Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing a new video game, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. This is a brand new RPG made by a company called Sandfall Interactive. They are a French developing company, and this game looks amazing, frankly. It's a RPG that is inspired by a lot of old school RPGs out there, like Final Fantasy. There are definitely some Persona inspirations you're going to see, and there's going to be some action elements in the game, or QTEs in a way, that are going to be timing-based, very reminiscent of something like Legend of Dragoon, or, you know, the Paper Mario games, things like that, right? I feel like this one is going to take it the next step forward from what those games did, and this game has been getting rave reviews. It also has kind of a killer cast. I mean, we've got Charlie Cox in here, who is Daredevil in the Daredevil Netflix series, now on Disney Plus as well. We've got Jennifer English, who played Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate 3. We've got Ben Starr, who played Clive in Final Fantasy 16. And we've got Andy Serkis, an Academy Award winner. He played Gollum in Lord of the Rings, and he also played, you know, Caesar in, what is that series? Rise of the Planet of the Apes, that newer series that came out. He does a lot of motion capture stuff, but great actor. But yeah, anyways, just to go through it, I'm going to go through the settings real quick. Mostly graphics. They did do a benchmark when I started up the game, so I'm assuming that they chose these settings based on my computer's spec. So it chose Epic. I don't think there's... Yeah, Epic is the best one. Oh, I hope I didn't just change something. No, I think it was DLSS, DLAA. We're going to be capping it at 60 FPS, because that's what we're going to be recording in. And, this is what changed. I turned these off. So motion blur off, film grain off, and chromatic aberration is also going to be off. We're going to leave vignette on. But yeah, I think that's all we really need to see in the settings. But yeah, let's get into this. So, new game difficulty. Adjust the difficulty of the game. This can be changed anytime outside of battle. Story, we've got Expeditioner, and we've got Expert. So let's read those last two. Intended difficulty with challenging combat, enemies deal normal damage, and mastering dodges and parries is encouraged but not mandatory. Recommended for players who enjoy turn-based games. That explains me, but you also know me. I like to play on one difficulty above what the standard is. Hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Enemies deal greater damage, and mastering dodges and parries is required. Recommended for players who enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. So, I tend to be more of a turn-based person, right? And parries is something that I have traditionally been kind of bad at in other games, but those are action games. With these ones, it's turn-based with action elements, and that's going to mean that it's going to feel a little bit more like a rhythm game, which I am good at. So I think I'm going to try Expert, and we're going to see how that goes. I think that, if I know myself, here's what I guess is going to happen. We're going to start off being a little bit bad, and then I'm going to get really good. That's generally how that goes. So, if you see me sucking right at the beginning, just give me time. Just give me time. We're going to Expert. Character customization and cutscenes. Allow the customization of characters to appear during in-game cinematics. Some cinematic shots may not look as intended, but it's fun. Sure, we'll leave that on. Yep, we're going with English. And master volume, I believe we'll keep it at 100% for now. Yeah, I'm so excited to play this game. I feel like I've just been waiting for this game to come out. We're playing this on PC, and I have a 4080. The music is already proving to be top tier. I love it.
gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
There's Jennifer
flower.
English.
Or Sophie.
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
And I think he's Charlie Cox, right?
Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the Paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her Gommage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue, Lumiere. Beautiful cutscene that was. Oh my god. Yeah, this game is going to be absolutely stunning, isn't it? Okay, so I noticed that he's got a fake left arm. Okay. Okay, so we're not quite hitting 60 right now. So I'm wondering if I need to change some stuff. Okay, so we've got scaling. So DLSS. And we were going with DLAA. Maybe I'll try quality. See if that helps with our 4K scaling. That gets us to about 50. Okay, so this is going to be a demanding game. Reminder, I'm using a 4080. Okay, then we got balanced. Okay, balanced might get us there. We might need performance, but we'll check that as we go. Right now we're not in battles or anything, so I might need to dip that down a little bit as well, but we'll see. We'll see. A flower for Sophie. Take it? Okay, we picked it up.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
God, I just want to like look at this world.
Yeah. Been ready.
Yeah, man, this place has been messed up. We've got parts of the world floating in the sky. Everything's a little bit broken. I'm very interested to find out how the world got this way. I know a little bit about the premise, but I'm not going to talk about it until the game does. Just in case anybody wasn't watching any of the previews or anything.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
Okay.
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Okay, R2 lets us run.
Gustave, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gommaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Okay, so we've got this name Gommage. I think I know what this is about, but once again, since I know the premise, I'm not going to talk about it yet.
33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
Rude.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
So I am 34, so they're making me feel old.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Okay, do you wish to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? You bet I do. Look at this game, man. Alright, we got our battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, and use a skill or use an item. Skills consume AP, action points to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry, okay? Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Okay, so we have to gain AP to use certain skills, and different skills will probably cost different APs. Alright, attack a single target and recovers an AP. Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustave's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. Okay. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend using their attack. Yeah, you can defend during their attack, my bad. Mael, I think that's how you say that, will now attack. Okay, so we can either dodge or parry. R1 is parry, circle is dodge. I'm gonna try the parry. Okay. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Okay, we'll do dodge then. Okay, it kind of showed us in her animation where it's going to be. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Okay, Gustave's Overcharge. He starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Okay, use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. I wonder if different people are going to have different things. His specifically might be Overcharge. Okay, use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Okay, so Lumiere Assault, a low physical damage, 5 hits, critical hits with exclamation generates 1 additional charge. Okay, so when he gets a critical, it charges up a little bit more. High lightning damage for overcharge, damage based on the amount of charges. So we build up our charges and then we use overcharge. Pressing X at the right time will improve your skill's effect, increase damage, or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. So the perfect timing is where the gold is? Oh, okay. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but it is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP, in addition to avoiding damage. Okay, so with parries you get 1 AP, dodge you do not. Oh, she attacked again. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. So I'm guessing that you probably won't know how many attacks are going to do. Sometimes they'll be able to do more, sometimes they won't trigger all of their attacks, I'm guessing. Alright, and it's pretty damn fast paced. So, yeah, we're going to have to get quick at this. Gustave's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Okay, so 10 out of 10 overcharge. Deals more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustave's arm. Yeah, okay. Just telling me the same thing. And square. Lightning damage. Resets charges. So wherever the charge is, it will completely reset it.
For those who come after,
Now, in order to continue the combo, do we have to get perfects, or does that just increase the damage? Okay, victory. 1 XP. Oh boy.
You won.
Hey, you get a bonus for
Now, don't
taking
you
no
feel
damage.
better? I see your smile. All right, now let's go find Sophie.
We're gonna see Jennifer English in so many things in the future. She's so good. She's so
I saw her
talented.
near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a killer cast. Alright, so I think this setting is working. We're getting a pretty solid 60
The
FPS,
plaza
but
is lively.
we'll keep an eye on it.
Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
Yeah. You never know if you're gonna find loot if you explore a little bit in areas like this. And we don't know what loot looks like in this game quite yet.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something?
Oh.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
He doesn't say anything. Just silence.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
So is this like his daughter, or I don't know what their relationship is. She definitely looks younger, right?
She's down there. It's your moment.
I don't know if it would be his daughter. Dude, this is gorgeous.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustave. I love you all.
So we have Gustave and Maëlle. This is Sophie.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just...
The kids were wearing the same suit, so I think it's a uniform.
in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Oh, we're Sophie right now. Okay. Press L to change characters. Huh, alright. A normal trash can. For a second I thought she's gonna go digging in it for loot. Wow, my loot hoard instincts are already kicking in. So many flowers left. I guess there are not enough people to wear them anymore. Okay, we got our flower girl over here. Hi, Aerith.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, her name's Tiffany, my bad.
So Gustave really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Sounds like you were hoping he'd come, Sophie.
I knew he would.
Shh. He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know?
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
Ooh, the voice acting is good. You can tell that they're like both on the verge of tears. Okay, that looks like something we can either interact with or loot. Chroma. 125 chroma. Is that a currency of some kind in this world? Man, I just want to, like, walk, you know?
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Okay, so it seems this looks almost like a growth, like a... Yeah, so they have to like clear this out, whatever this is. This stuff is encroaching on the city. We also don't know if this, like, whatever's happening here is like localized to only a certain region. Like, is it only affecting people in this area, in this city? You know, something that I often take for granted is, like, kids in video games. I think it was, like, I was, like, halfway through Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and I realized, like, oh, there are no kids in either of these worlds. And that's something that often happens, but you just don't think about it. Lots of kids here. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now, and it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most.
Oh, that's why they broke up? She didn't want to have children? Because basically she's given up on the world and he wants to have kids so that there's a chance.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
She kind of gave up.
I'd like to spend this moment with him.
I'd probably be more like Sophie. It would be, I would feel it would be unfair to bring a child into a world that's dying.
And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
So I totally understand.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
Okay, I didn't try with the other one, but yeah, it looks
See
like...
you at the harbour.
Okay,
luck.
it just switches back to her. Gotcha. I wanted to see if I would have a different conversation if I switched to Gustave there. Okay. Oh, we can jump. There you go, you got this. Good roll there, girl.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow. And who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Let's see. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. And Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Esquier.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Let's see. Maybe paint it? Add some color?
Perhaps you could paint it.
Oh, that seems
Add
wrong.
some color.
I don't know about painting a statue.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
All right, everybody talking to people with flowers.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the Paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
I'm not sure it's a compliment, actually. People who are about to Gommage leave their furniture, so that others may use them. Oh, okay. Sophie and Gustave examine the stuff left behind. Color of Lumina. Give an additional Lumina point to a character. The rest is better left for future generations. They even like dipped out the background music for that. Okay, I think we interacted with everything here. So let's head further down. L'Expedition. Eloise?
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it, and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different.
She really wants to believe that, doesn't she?
There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustave, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Okay. Alright, so we'll always have that overcharge over on the right-hand side to see where we're at with those. We have 4 action points. And how much does it cost? So the Lumiere Assault costs 3. Okay, I'm gonna have to get better at seeing where the meter is for that. It actually goes so fast, it's hard for me to get used to. Okay, there's no timing thing on the regular attack. Come on, don't lose face in front of Sophie, it says. Oh, what is L2? Oh, okay. We get to free aim, very cool. Okay, I'm guessing each of those shots took a AP. Okay, so I need to use an overcharge, so we just need to get 4 of these back. Oh, we get more than 1 for those.
For those who come after.
I let go of my controller for a second. I forgot that I was gonna have to push a button.
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
She's like, that was very strong. He destroyed a balloon.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Okay, some more Lumina. All right, let's see if we can interact with anybody up here. Rejoice. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of French, so I apologize to any of my French viewers. Rejoiceness? They are trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Sounds like the number of people that could volunteer are also going down each year.
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
Dark.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
This is about Sophie. Life enjoyer.
Not everyone attends the living wake or goes to the harbour for the Gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
Good for them. You know what? Good for them. Life enjoyer. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before the Gommage. Gommage is probably a French word. I might look it up.
Hi, Gustave. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelie.
Awfully. Okay, I was wondering how to pronounce that. I wasn't even gonna try. Okay, so Gommage is a French technique of gentle exfoliation. Okay. Interesting. A gentle exfoliation. Oh, also, Clair Obscur in French.
You two would make a cute couple.
Be quiet, Sophie.
If you say so.
If you say
Or
so.
maybe something already happened, huh?
Okay, so maybe not. Too little to go off of. But yeah, Clair Obscur in French is just the words clear and obscure. So we'll be looking at how those might be playing into the themes of this game.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress,
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
A perfectly normal trash can. It's like the developers are telling us, hey, you know what? Don't dig around in the trash can. We know you're looking for loot, just fucking stop.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera. Fantastic.
Who would say no?
Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
I forgot what button.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on,
All right.
dodge
They're
your
slowing it
lady's
down for
beautiful
us.
moves.
I keep going early.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Okay, she throws it back first.
Come on, dodge
Not
your
like that,
lady's
not like that.
beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time.
God damn it.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Sublime. One last time. That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
It's nice.
Absurd,
Do you
and I
know
love it.
something of us will remain in the world after today?
That is kind of sweet.
Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Recode. Reallocate a character's attribute or skill points. Okay, that's a respec. Okay, so we can't interact over here, it looks like. She's just playing her music. Notice she's also in a uniform. Okay, let's check this side real quick. It's just a trash can, man. I'm checking every single one because you know that the last one is going to have something in it. You okay, girl? She's like, no. What do you think? Okay, some more chroma. Another family that will be torn apart by the Gommage. And more children for the already crowded orphanage.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
Huh.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
All right, so that I was wondering earlier if this was our world that we were in, but that is definitely a friend. I don't know what it's called. I forget what it's called, but yeah, like this is actually just France. So this is a fantasy version of our world. What is this thing called? I don't even remember. I'm not very cultured. Wait, trash can. It's just a trash can. Okay, whatever's going on over there looks cool as shit. Doing some kind of magic dance. Yeah. Trying to do some more recruitment.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance.
Etching chroma onto your skin. Is that why he has the arm? It has something to do with this chroma magic that they use?
I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Huh, okay. So yeah, whatever's going on with his arm has to do with that then. I'm trying to see if I can see what's etched on their arms. Can we see anything etched on their arms? No, I don't see anything. Okay. Okay, big old 34 out there. Oh, isn't that, what was her name? Mael?
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustave told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustave
If she had a kid?
change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
I wonder if he chose to go on the expedition after they broke up. How early do you have to start planning for the expedition? Because, you know, she didn't want to have kids, maybe because he was going on the expedition and she knew when she was 34, and with him being 33, that they'd be guaranteed to be orphaned.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
In the next life. Damn. This is like a world who's just come to terms with the loss that happens here.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody Paintress. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
The people on the dock are the ones who won't Gommage. They are here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers.
Please, don't forget me.
I miss you still.
I won't. I promise.
I'm coming.
I won't forget.
Oh. That's, I don't know why that's so sad. Like, everybody else has all these people they're talking to and stuff, and he's just got the photo and flowers. There's a sweet sadness to that.
The harbor.
The Paintress will awaken soon, and the Gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Sophie and Gustave move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustave!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
God, this music is fucking gorgeous.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
There you go. If it's the end, you better say goodbye.
Este tornere marina. Este linache soledad. Dona l'ora tovla alina. Esta surano take le noir tonare fuego verso alina ai.
I'm here.
I know. I know.
It's one hell of a hook. I was tearing up there. I just met these people. Sad and beautiful, all at the same time. Man, what a somber world.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, Mourning's best done with friends.
Lucian.
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
He's not wrong. If they go through this every year, they gotta find some way to cope with it.
Yeah.
Make it a celebration afterwards. But Jesus.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
All right. Wow. Okay, so I saw that there was a save there. I don't know if there's going to be manual saves in this game or not, but we'll figure that out as we move forward. But I think this is where we're going to end the first episode. We just went through the Gommage. We haven't seen too much gameplay yet, but we got our story hook. And what a goddamn story hook it is. This has all the hallmarks of an all-timer RPG. A intriguing world, a great premise, like the characters are really good, like the presentation is top tier, like they've got it all, man. Like the RPGs that like changed my world back in the day had the exact same hallmarks at their beginning. Like think about Final Fantasy VII. Like that game when it came out, like that was the RPG that got me into RPGs, right? And it had this bombastic sort of like great hook right at the beginning with the bombing mission and such an intriguing, interesting world. Like, and this game is kind of like giving me a lot of those same feelings. It also has such great presentation. It's gorgeous. The animations are great. The voice acting is absolutely AAA tier. Their cutscene direction and art direction are also top tier. I don't know, they really hooked me here. They really hooked me here. And it has me thinking that the promise of this game may not be overblown. I'm really hoping that it continues this, because if they can keep up this level of quality throughout and story and character integration, I'm going to be incredibly happy. Any of you who are new coming here to watch this, just know that like on top of gameplay, I almost require either great writing in the story, or even if the story is kind of like mediocre, if the characters are written really well, that's a huge, huge plus for me. Character writing might actually be one of the most important things in media to me personally. And these characters seem really, really well fleshed out. We came into this and they gave us so much depth already to these characters. We're like, Gustave already is showing like a lot of nuanced stuff going on here. And we got a really, really nuanced backstory with him in such a short amount of time. That's very, very promising to me. I'm very intrigued by this game, and I'm very excited to keep playing. This is where we're going to end this first episode, but just know that for at least the first little while here, we're going to be doing daily uploads. And generally, my episodes are around an hour long, so hopefully you'll tune in. And if you want to know what my release schedule is, you can always find that on my posts page on my YouTube channel page, or you can find it on my Blue Sky account. At least on my Blue Sky, I can at least pin the schedule to the top, whereas I can't do that on YouTube. So that's a great place for you to go and check and make sure that you know what the release schedule is going to be at any given time. But yeah, thank you all for being here for this first episode. I hope you'll stick around for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Doughty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Hour, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.